Okay, this is the Jordan Cup final, and this is how you beat it. Now I have to apologize because I made a previous video and I was using all these spots, two spots that really aren't optimal. I found a new spot and it's really all you need, but I'm still going to use two spots. Because at the first spot, you can get the legendary backlash, legendary largemouth. This spot right here. You can pick up backlash here. I did during the final round. But this is a hot spot. And it works during the final, the qualifier, and the semifinal round.
I'm not going to set any records with that one, but it's a solid keeper to chunk cha-chin.
You only really need like 4 or 6 pounders to win. And once you know spot 2, it's really easy to beat this final round. Spot 2 is from Big Timer Jay on YouTube. It's his small spotted bass, legendary spotted bass area. I think it's a Tilla. You can catch a Tilla, the legendary spotted bass, at spot 2.
You're going to have a few competitors trembling with that toad.
But these little fish are not really even going to score in the end. I'll get so many 10-pounders at the next spot. I'm really looking for backlash, the legendary largemouth. And if you finish early, come back to this spot and look for backlash. He's like 15 pounds, 5 or 10 ounces or something like that. But he shows up at this spot and you can catch it. I caught him at the end of the round, like the last 5 minutes. That's when I caught him.
That toad right there, little choke panda.
Yeah, but Big Timer Jay is on YouTube, and if you look up his channel, he's got a lot of good spots. He found a lot of legendary bass. He's got great videos. Shout out to Big Timer Jay for spot 2. That's his spot, and I'd be lying if I said I found it on my own. This spot I found right away. Like the first round or the first try, I found this area right away. You just cast towards this tree, and you'll pick up some bass. It's not always like this. You don't always get 20 pounds right away. Here's a big one. Sometimes you get 5 pounds here, 10 pounds, and there's a bunch of stripers and other fish. But sometimes you get lucky and there's just big fish after big fish like now. I could probably win off of this last fish here. You only need about 25 pounds to win.
The green beast from beneath.
Alright, so now I'm going to go to spot 2. Let's show you the best spots for easily beating this final round, getting the 200,000 game bucks, and having some fun. Not everybody's going to know this. People need a video. And I got this spot from Big Timer Jay on YouTube. This spot right here. There's a bunch of big largemouth bass here. You'll finish with like 50 or 60 pounds. Bad cast. Yeah, but I gotta apologize. I mean, like, my video got like 20 views, and it was wrong. I mean, this spot makes it so you don't need a bunch of spots. I was using 3 spots, but 2 of those spots were not very good. This spot is incredible. You really get a lot of largemouth. And I saw Big Timer Jay catch a legendary spotted bass. I think it was Attila. I forget the name. But he caught a legendary spotted bass here. But this is a great spot, and it makes it real easy to win. I mean, I'm already going to win. with spot one. That was my spot. But this is Big Timer J, and it's better than spot one. Spot one will shut down after so much. This kind of goes on and on. You keep catching big fish.
What do you got?
So shout out to Big Timer J. His videos rock. They're very good. Definitely check out Big Timer J because he shows a lot of legendary hotspots, which is good for Royale. It's good for the open online open, and it's good for just public venue. We'll let him go. But you see, I got well enough to win already. Just from spot one, I could have won. But that was lucky. That's usually not as hot as this spot is. This spot you can get just a lot of largemouth. Get like 50 pounds worth. And the computer only scores like 25. He's probably not a legendary or trophy. We'll bring him in. Oh, it's a trophy. All right. But it's nice to have some people that don't mind posting their stuff to YouTube. It's really helpful. I mean, people who do that are just a credit to the game. You know, they make the game funner for a lot more people. I like Professor Smooth's videos. I like his videos a lot. And Big Timer J. These guys are just, you know, they're a real credit to the game, and they help other people really enjoy the game more than they otherwise would. So definitely check out their videos. Some of the stuff is pretty advanced, but you'll use it sooner or later. You'll want to use the more complicated lures and jigs and you know, the different catfish stuff, the different legendary lures and stuff. Sooner or later, you'll know all the levels, and you'll want to go for some legendary stuff, and that's when the Professor Smooth, you know, look him up, and Big Timer J will come in really handy. Just look up them on YouTube, and you'll learn a lot. Like me. I got this spot from Big Timer J. Now I'm going to have like 44 pounds. Whoa. That's almost legendary. But it's not even a trophy here, so that's odd. But I would use 40 or 50 pound line on these spots because they're legendary spots. The first spot is legendary largemouth backlash. The second spot is legendary spotted bass. So use pretty heavy line, 40 or 50 pound line. So you don't bust them off. There's another one. I mean, this spot is just awesome. Some hot spots, during competition, they freeze up and they're no good, but this spot works every time during competition. I mean, I checked everywhere, and I made a video on how to beat it the hard way. How to use these scant areas to win. And I did win, using spot 1 and 2 other spots that weren't really as good as this one. Well, I'm missing a lot.
Get in.
Well, this is 50 pound line. Look what they did to my line. I'm in low orange. But this is fun. And I also made a Lake Hartwell video, how to beat the Hartville Challenge, Lake Hamilton, how to outscore the computer in Lake Hamilton, and also the Lake Seminole, how to beat Lake Seminole. And some people are like, well, that's all easy, you know. We beat those levels a long time ago, but some people don't know how to beat those levels, and, you know, they need a guide. And not everyone is like a really big whiz on how to play this game. I mean, some people are incredible. You know, they'll score like 70 pounds on the online open and, you know, 75 pounds in the online open, and they'll beat everybody else.
But at least it's a good.
But most people are not like that. They just want to learn where the spots are so they can have a little fun with their lives, you know? And they don't understand, you know, how to use a Ned rig or a jig head with a plastic lure, or you know, they just don't like. I don't understand a lot of that stuff. I use crankbaits mostly. Like this, I'm using one spotted bass lure the whole time. But as you can see, there's a lot more bass here than at spot one. This is the better spot. But I would still use spot one because you can get the legendary bass. And I don't know why my voice is a female voice. If anyone can explain that to me, make a video on how to get your voice to be a male voice. I don't know what that is, but my voice on the game is a female voice. So I don't know why, but it is. But as you can see, it's just loaded down with largemouth here. It's nothing like my last video was. I mean, I barely beat the computer. I was using these random spots, and there was scant picking. But I just barely beat the computer, and I made a video of it. And like 20 people viewed it and got the wrong idea on how to play this level. This is a much better way to play the level. So I do apologize if you're one of those people that saw my last video, because it was like all wrong except for one spot, the first spot. Yeah, but for the last 5 minutes, I'm going to go back to spot one to try and catch a legendary largemouth. Whoa, that's a big boy. Hefty duty. So this is 50-pound line I'm using, because I got some legendary bass and broke them off because I was using like 30-pound black braid. I mean, it's just not good enough for some fish. And you don't want to break them off. If you get a legendary largemouth or a legendary spotted, you don't want to break them off because you got 30 or 40-pound black braid line. This is probably going to be a big trophy. Nope, not a trophy. So 60 pounds, I mean, that's crazy for this level. I tried and tried and tried and could not get, I could not beat the computer. But with Spot 2, it's very easy to beat the computer. At first, it's a mystery. I mean, I had no idea how to play this level. But you can get backlash here. So I'm going to try again. Last time I caught him, it was at the very end of the round on this spot. So he showed up at the very end. So if you're beating the computer, come back here and try to catch backlash. And put an exclamation point on your event.
But at least it's a good, solid keeper.
You get snagged a lot here. I mean, in Spot 2, there's like no snags. But here, they're abundant. You constantly get snagged here. But backlash is here. So that's it. I'm going to win by about 40 pounds. Just using my spot and Big Timer Jay's spot. So watch your videos, because it can make a big difference. I mean, there's people who will never get to enjoy this level because they just don't know where to go. They'll just think it's a big mystery and it's too hard to figure out, you know? And they'll pitch around at different spots and hardly catch anything, you know? And it's just better to ask for help, go on YouTube, look around at the videos, and learn a lot about the game. This game's been out for a couple years, but some people are just tremendous at, you know, researching, looking around, and beating these levels and finding the legendary fish. So do that, and you will beat the Jordan Lake. So thanks for watching, and join me in my next video.